So, you reset your iPhone and now it's stuck on iCloud activation lock. It's asking for an Apple ID you don't remember, or worse, one that isn't even yours. Yeah, this is one of those situations where the device basically becomes unusable. And if you've been searching things like iCloud bypass removal or iCloud DNS bypass, you've probably seen a lot of confusing or outdated advice. Well, in this video we'll break it down simply, what actually works, what doesn't, and what you should realistically expect in 2026. First up, the passcode-based method. You might have seen claims that you can bypass iCloud lock using a device passcode. And yes, in very specific cases on older devices or certain setups, something like this used to work. But today, it's extremely limited. Most modern iOS versions have already patched this, so unless you are dealing with a very specific edge case, this method is basically not something you can rely on. Next, the classic iCloud DNS bypass. You will often see this described as iCloud bypass open menu or quick unlock tricks. Here what actually happens. During Wi-Fi setup, you manually enter a custom DNS server. In some cases, that redirects you to a limited interface, almost like a temporary menu. But let's be clear, this doesn't unlock your device. You are not removing the lock, you're just accessing a very restricted environment. Not full system access, no normal use, and on newer iOS versions, it often doesn't work at all, so it's more of a workaround demo than a real solution. Now if you want something more practical, this is where tools like AnyUnlock come in. Instead of trying random tricks, this approach is built specifically for iOS lock scenarios. What makes it different is the structure. You are not guessing steps. The software literally guides you through the process, and the interface is actually pretty clean and straightforward, which makes a big difference if you are not technical. Here is the general idea. You install AnyUnlock from the official link that will be left for you in the description below. Then connect your device. After that, choose the option related to activation lock. From there, it walks you through everything step by step. Depending on your device and iOS version, it prepares the process and handles the technical side for you. In supported cases, this allows you to move past the activation lock screen and regain access to the device. Now, to be transparent, this is usually a paid solution, and results can vary depending on the device model, but compared to things like DNS tricks, this is a much more stable and realistic option. And finally, the official Apple route. If you are the original owner of the device, this is always the best case scenario. You can contact Apple support or visit an Apple store, but you will need to provide proof of purchase, device information, and pass their verification process. If everything checks out, Apple can remove the activation lock. The downside is that this process can take time, and not every request gets approved. But when it works, it's permanent and completely clean. Well, here is the honest breakdown. Some methods you see online are outdated, some give you only partial access, and some actually solve the problem depending on your situation. If you are just experimenting, DNS might show you something. If you are serious about unlocking, you will need either the official Apple route or a structured tool like AnyUnlock. If this video helped you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any useful tips and tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching guys, and see you in upcoming reviews. Peace.